Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. Welcome to your daily reading. Hope you're doing well. Okay, 10 of Cups. Nice, happily ever after energy. I'm recording and posting a little bit later than usual, but I trust that this will find you when it's meant to for your highest good. We're going to jump in, see what's going on for you at the time you watch this video, what's being highlighted for you, brought to your attention, what you need a heads up about, what you need guidance with. I hope you find this useful, and thank you for your likes, your shares, and your comments, for subscribing. Thank you for your donations. Everything you do helps the channel grow. It helps get these messages out there, and I really appreciate it as well. So let's see what's going on for Pisces. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Justice. So for some of you, this could be, and the Queen of Swords. Legal decisions when it comes to family matters or inheritance. Now that could be just dealing with documentation, paperwork, registering things, birth certificates, passports, but it could also talk about divorce papers, paperwork that has to do with sale, purchase, paperwork that has to do with changing personal details, etc. Okay, Justice, 8 of Swords. Either it could be that someone is getting caught, sent to prison, or having to pay for something that they did wrong, or this could be someone coming out of prison, hospital, someplace they've been restricted, or if they haven't been able to travel for whatever reason, that travel can happen now. A ban is being lifted, or the paperwork is coming through and they now can travel, or they now can move around. Okay, that could also be what this is. All right, Pisces, let's jump in here. So this is the, I think, Tarot of Curious Creatures or something. Oh, look at that, look at me. The Tarot of Curious Creatures. Guys, I got maybe 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Harvey got high on catnip, and I know that sounds hilarious, and it kind of is, except he goes nuts when he sniffs catnip. I don't know how he got into it, but he's like an angry drunk, if you can picture that. 3 of Cups, definitely celebration. So he gets high and then he starts stuff. Fights, arguments, property damage. He's only a tiny cat. I don't know. He's got some anger issues. But anyway, he's kept me up most of the night. All right, Pisces. Daily energy and advice for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know at the time they watch this video? What the Pisces collective and cross-watching need to know for their highest good. Okay. All right, Pisces. See what we got going on here. Remember to hit that like button for me, guys, if you haven't done so already. It really makes a big difference in my world. It's good feedback, and it also gets the messages out there for more people. Engagement really helps this channel out a lot, okay? This and any other channel for that matter. All right, Pisces, let's see what we got. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Victory, travel, movement, overcoming obstacles, determination, perseverance, travel. I said that already, I think. Things to do with logistics, cars, trains. Okay, Cancer energy. And the current situation, we have the Magician, Gemini energy. This can talk about meetings, negotiations, interviews. The Chariot with the Magician, for some of you, are getting a car, or someone close to you is getting a car, and this is the go looking at cars phase, or you're looking at where to move, so you could be visiting properties and looking at them. There's viewing energy here with the Magician and the Chariot, okay? In the challenge position, we have the Queen of Swords. Having to make a decision, having to make an unemotional decision or a very quick decision. There could also be an energy here of being a bit annoyed, or being a bit, I hear, judgmental. That might be something to keep in check. Being too proud about something. In the foundation, we have the Ten of Swords. So the Queen of Swords with the Ten of Swords in the foundation, there has been an ending. There has been a very painful ending, long drag out ending. And again, divorce, separation, moving out of a troubled environment, family, home, community, work environment, whatever it is. Whatever this was, it came to an end. It was very difficult. It was very painful, and it's left you a bit angry or a bit just bitter about it a little bit, right? Understandably. But the thing is, there's an opportunity here to start something new. I feel like someone's trying to talk to you about starting something new, and you may be in this place of shooting things down. You know what I mean? When someone comes to you and they're all hyped and excited about, hey, let's do this, let's do that, and then you start finding fault with everything that they're suggesting, and we've all been there, and we're, you know what, moods go up and down, and sometimes you're in a bad mood. And I feel like this has to do with, that's why it's a challenge, right? Because there's an opportunity here to start something new, creative, different, exciting. And if this isn't you, you could be the one trying to get someone out of a funk, and they're the ones shooting every single thing down, right, under the sun. Like, we could do this, and they're going, we don't have that. We could go there, we don't have that. They're closed. We could, you know what I mean? Okay. In the recent past, we have the Four of Wands. So, yeah, definitely travel, relocation, someone having to move out. It's like bittersweet energy. Yes, I have this new job, but I still remember what happened at my old job and why I had to leave. Yes, I'm in this new place to live and it's really cool, but I'm still upset, annoyed, bothered, hurt by what happened in my previous location, you know, and why I had to get out of there. Is that kind of situation here. For those of you, it could have been a job that ended, a marriage, a contract of some sort. Ten of Swords in the foundation tells me that this happened a while ago, okay? And with the Four of Wands, I don't know if there's been a gathering recently and someone tried to talk to you about something. That could be a professional kind of mingle event, or it could be a social situation where you may have caught someone's eye. And you know, where someone's trying to be, if it's in a personal sense, right? Someone tried to flirt with you. You know, like, listen, I'm just here to shut my cousin up. Like, don't waste my time, right? It's that kind of energy. But I really feel like someone's trying to get someone back out there. Someone's trying to get someone back on the horse, right? So to speak. On the mind, the Sun. Okay. Truth, clarity, happiness, optimism. So it could be you, and you're trying to get someone out of a funk, Pisces, and they're just like not having it. They're just going, whatever you suggest, they go, nope, can't happen, can't do it. We don't have this, we don't have that, we can't do this, we can't do that. And for those of you, there's again this good news, this victory coming in, this celebration, a sense of freedom and independence. Finally feeling like yourself again, coming out of a phase of depression, and it has to do with the conversation here. A trip or an invitation or an approval, a green light on something they had to apply for or interview for. And where are things going? We have the Wheel of Fortune, very nice. Finally change, finally turning that leaf, right? Turning the page, coming out of that state of depression. The Hermit, Virgo energy. But it's movement. And the Knight of Swords is also movement. And the Wheel of Fortune is also movement. And the Knight of Swords is fast. The Wheel of Fortune is unexpected. Okay, and the Hermit tells me that if this is you and you've come out of a state of depression or mourning an ending of whatever kind, there's some good news coming in. Either there's good news coming in and that's what you've been hoping for and waiting for, and that kind of perks you up a little bit, or there's something to do with creativity. I don't know if you're joining a class. I don't know if you're joining a club that has to do with creative expression, or maybe that's your advice, because that's going to help lift your spirits, or that's going to put you in touch with the right kind of people, put you in a really positive, creative, uplifting environment, and that's what's going to get you out of the funk. You know what I mean? For others of you, this is makeover energy. So after a period of mourning or after a period of being confined, so maybe you've been ill and so you haven't been able to leave the house, or you haven't been able to be as active as you'd like to be, right? Because you've been recovering from something, or you've been ill, or you've been recovering from something, or you've had some sort of procedure, some sort of surgery, and you've been recovering. Homebound, right? On doctor's orders, that's your challenge. Today, there's either a clean bill of health, or there's the results you were hoping for, whatever that means to you, or you just wake up and you just feel like yourself again. The recovery process is over, okay? And then it's like, go, 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 I can do this, I can go there, I can, that could be how this is coming up. So let's see, the Magician in the current situation, Page of Wands. Yeah, good news, communication, but also ideas, inspiration, a new idea, a new project, a new person in your life, reading something, hearing something, listening to something that uplifts you, that inspires you, that motivates you, or it's just good news. If it's to do with your health, or if it's to do with something new that you've been trying to start for yourself. Queen of Swords in the challenge position, King of Swords, yikes. Yeah, your hands have been tied in a situation. Your hands have been tied in a situation. Now, for some of you, this is recovering from the end of a contract or the end of a relationship, okay? Divorce, the end of a contract, unfair dismissal, some sort of lawsuit that's been drug out for forever, and your hands have been tied, your money has been tied. You've been tied down to a place while that lawsuit was going on. For others of you, these are doctor's orders. This is an expert in the field that you cannot overrule. You just have to do what they tell you. Or that could be the law itself, okay? You can't bypass it. You can't cut corners. You can't overrule it. You have to do what the law says, the way it's described, right? Or prescribed. And that has been a challenge. For others of you, I'm definitely getting like being stuck, traveling and getting stuck somewhere because of something to do with the law. Or a technicality, or something along those lines, right? Something expiring or something like that. Or they've just instated a new requirement that wasn't in place when you started traveling, and so you weren't prepared for it. So there's something there. If it's not you, it's someone close to you. Ten of Swords in the foundation, the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, there's been this new beginning that you've been trying to get going for yourself, but it's like the Ten of Swords. I'm stuck here. I'm pinned down until this other thing is fully over, until it's fully done. I can't move. I can't travel. I can move around. I can't, you know what I mean? And for others of you, again, it's someone who's been trying to get someone else out of a funk. Look, let's do this. The Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, right? That's very exciting and excitable type energy. Let's do this. Let's go there. Let's try this, right? That kind of perky person, right? And whoever was in the Ten of Swords was like, oh my God, can you just go away? I don't have the energy or the mood for this. But I feel like if that's the case, they're putting together some sort of display, some sort of presentation, some sort of experience for you, or vice versa. Put the roles where they go, okay? Because it's, hey, let me show you something, or hey, let me take you here, or whatever. And it's an experience. It's a visual, auditory. We're playing around with different textures, creative type endeavor, and it inspires you. It lifts you up. Or whoever it is that's been depressed. Four of Wands in the recent past. Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is also, it's a bit of a holding position, right? I got to keep everything in the air until this new beginning comes in, right? I got to keep everything in the air until I have this confirmation, until I can take action. I just have to hold my position. Keep this going, keep that going. Don't change anything, don't drop anything until that comes in, right? That's what this has been. And also, like, robbing Peter to pay Paul, being very creative when it comes to money, because your money's tied in a lawsuit of some sort, or, you know, or in something to do with contracts, permits, the law, family law, inheritance, etc. The Sun on the mind, the Lovers, wow. Yeah. A decision made, a ruling made, a contract confirmed. This is beautiful. And for others of you, this is unexpectedly meeting someone. And if this hasn't happened already, again, it has to do with perspective. It has to do with keeping your options open and looking up, right? But when you're mourning something and dealing with a difficult ending, it's not so easy, right? But what I'm seeing here is, for some of you, is falling in love when you least expect it. Like when you're not even interested, you don't want it. And that's when someone comes into your life completely out of the blue, and they're fun, they're creative, they're funky and spunky. We have Gemini energy here, we have fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't get stuck on signs, okay? It's someone very, and they may be younger than you or just very youthful in their energy, their approach, their mindset, very creative. It could be someone famous or someone very popular, very well known in the community, or that could be you, okay? And yeah, it's like the Lovers with the Sun can be love at first sight, okay, for some of you. Whether you believe in that or not, I don't know, but just be careful what you wish for, because, yeah. For others of you, it's just coming across that perfect opportunity when you don't even want it, when you're not in the mood for it, okay? And I know that can sound, but Pisces, you know what I mean. You know, okay? Pisces absorbs energy, and at some point we crash. We go, what's left when that energy is expended is residual stuff, and it's like tar, and it drags us down, and it does get us depressed if we're not careful, right? Or it could be hormonal imbalances, or it could be anything, right? But yes, it can happen for the best opportunity in the world to be presented to you, and for you to be in a mindset of, I can't care about this right now, right? That's depression. That can happen, right? For example. So that's what I'm seeing here for some of you. And for others, it's falling in love with a thing, an idea, a place, something. Again, when you least expect it, when you're not even interested, when you're not even looking, because you're just out of something else, you don't think you're ready, or your money's tied up, or it's complicated, right? But it's like the universe doesn't wait. If it's coming in now, it's because you're ready now. This is the perfect time for it. If this is coming into your life, Wheel of Fortune, especially in your reading, if something unexpected, yeah, new, different, unexpected, left field, you weren't looking, you're not even interested, you don't even want it, right? And it comes into your life, and it will be in a way where you can't miss it. With the Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune, you can't miss this person or this opportunity, right? It'll literally have bells on for some of you. There are going to be alarms going off when you come across this. There's lights flashing. You get tingles. You have a physical reaction, right? That you're not going to miss whatever this is, okay? And then it's a case of, you're going to go, well, no, it can't happen. Going back into the first part of the reading, right? It cannot happen because of this, because of that, and it makes perfect sense. Yes, it does. But yet it's here, and it's here now because you're ready for it now, whether you feel like it or not, right? But obviously you still have your free will. Nothing's going to be forced down your throat, but just something to be prepared for and mindful of, right? So let's see, Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, and the Knight of Swords. Look at it, 8 of Wands, King of Cups, 5 of Cups. This is, for some of you, someone's pushing you, like literally trying to push you from behind, like, hey, go there, talk to this person, ask about this, say that, apply here. Like, this is someone really in your corner, Pisces, or you could be that for someone else, right? Come on, you can do this, you got this. And they're just relentless and just positive no matter what you do and no matter what mood you're in. They don't go away. They don't disappear. They don't give up on you, right? Or again, it's going to be for someone else. And they're still upbeat, and they're still positive, and they still believe in you, right? So that's a really beautiful energy. That's a true friend. or that's someone who truly cares about you. Seven of Swords, Judgment, Ace of Swords. Don't BS yourself. This is self-sabotage. Seven of Swords with Judgment. You know what you're doing. Don't lie to yourself. When you're telling yourself this can't happen because of A, B, and C, that's a little bit BS. Just going to keep it real with you, Pisces, based on these cards. You know I don't lie to you. Okay? But we know when we're kidding ourselves in a situation. Deep down, we really do. Okay? We really do know, because I also have the Ace of Swords. You know exactly what the truth is in the situation. So this is telling you, don't lie to yourself. Don't sabotage yourself. Don't tell yourself you're not ready for something when you're looking at it in the face, right? It's here. If it's here now, it's because you're ready for it here and now, okay? And you're going to have to catch yourself either, you know, making excuses or coming up with reasons why you cannot, should not, are not going to have this new beginning. And it's not something that, you know, you don't have to sell your soul right now. This is, have a conversation. It's something small. It's aces, right? Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. It's have a conversation or entertain a conversation. Accept an invitation. Say yes to something. That's all you have to do for now, okay? Don't talk yourself out of a really beautiful new beginning in your life. And also, I hear, you know, for some of you, or you're going, this person can't possibly be interested in me. There's got to be something wrong here. There's got to be a mistake. Or saying, I have nothing to offer this person, therefore I shouldn't even waste their time. Don't make decisions for that person. If they're talking to you and they want to get to know you and they're interested in you, Pisces, don't talk yourself out of it. Don't talk them out of it, right? Because sometimes, or a lot of the times rather, people see things in us that we may not see in ourselves at that particular time, especially if you're in a low mood, in a low vibration, okay? It's someone saying you're beautiful and you sitting there going, you're blind, go check your eyes, okay? Instead of doing that, take a deep breath, smile, and say thank you. Try that. It's a different approach, but I promise you, it will pay off, okay? Definitely seeing, it's a mixed bag today. If there's been any sort of legal situation going on, it is coming to a close. It is wrapping up. Whoever did the wrong thing, whoever did the deed, whoever stepped outside the law, whoever made false accusations, whatever this is, they're getting caught. There's a ruling made, they're getting caught. You have legal victory here. If there's inheritance in the mix of that, if there's custody agreements, if there's divorce settlements, if there's wrongful termination settlements, that kind of situation, or compensation for anything, everything is coming to light. Everything is exposed. The Hermit, the Sun, okay? Ace of Swords. There's a ruling made and it's done. And then things are picking up speed in your life because your money was tied there, your attention was tied there, your energy was tied up there. So now it's like freedom. The Chariot, freedom. The world wrapping up a big cycle. For a lot of you though, getting unstuck literally. If you've been stuck somewhere, or if someone close to you has been stuck somewhere across the world, in a different city at least, if not in a different country or a different state, etc., they're coming home. They get to come home. They can come home, right? If this is someone traveling for work, or someone traveling for school, or someone's traveling for some sort of commitment, family commitment or otherwise, they're finally able to come home. Whatever was keeping them there, whatever is keeping them tied up there is done, and they can finally come home, right? Page of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, the Hangman, 2 of Wands. Whatever's been stuck, especially in terms of movement of any kind. It could be energetic, right? Movement, but most definitely actual movement, literal movement is getting unstuck in terms of travel, in terms of relocation, or in terms of transportation, okay? In terms of something progressing, like some sort of process or some sort of application or some, you know what I mean? So it's great. It's great news. Okay, Pisces, let me know what you think. I'm going to leave it there. Hit that like button for me, guys. Share this video with whoever you think may benefit from it. I really hope this assists you in some way. And I'm looking forward to your comments, okay? Let me know which scenario you resonate with, because we've had a mixed bag today. Which scenario you resonate with, how this is going on in your life, if you see this play out. And let me know if the reading helps, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.